everybody and welcome to 10 to 3 in Granya's kitchen on a Sunday afternoon. So I've just popped on here really quickly to share with you what I'm cooking. This isn't for dinner, I'm going out to the Lighthouse restaurant. We've a reservation there for 3:30 as a special treat for Sunday. So it's not anything got to do with dinner, but before I go out, I wanted to just quickly make up some lunches for tomorrow so that when I come home from dinner, I'll be able to relax. So I have sushi rice on here for the oldest boy. So that will, while we're at the Lighthouse, that will cool and I'll quickly make some sushi when I come home. But what I wanted to go through was what I'm making for Hugh's lunch. So he's gonna have a couscous kind of salad for lunch over the next 2 days. So for anybody, couscous, anybody who hasn't made couscous before, ignore how they tell you to do it on the packet of instructions, okay? Here they will tell you to boil it. You don't do anything like that. With couscous, it is so simple. 1 measure of couscous, and on top of that you pour an equivalent measure of boiling stock. So it can be chicken stock, veg stock, homemade stock, whatever it is you like. So 1 measure of couscous, put it into a pot, and then pour on top 1 measure of boiling stock. As soon as you combine the two, put the lid on, leave it to one side for 5 minutes. Okay, no cooking, no nothing, that is it. And when you are finished, you just get a fork and you break up the couscous. So you just break it up into little bits as such. So that's it. Beautiful, beautiful couscous. Now to combine with the couscous, I have made some roasted vegetables, okay? So I've already pre-prepared these because I wanted them to cool down. So inside here, we have got finely chopped, we've got red pepper, green pepper, and yellow pepper. We've got 1 courgette, we've got 2 red onions, we've got 2 white onions, and we've got a full packet of baby tomatoes halved. All I literally did was stick them into the oven for about 45 minutes on around 300 degrees. Put up too high, they burn, and you don't really want them to burn. So they're beautifully cool. And now what I'm going to do is combine the couscous with the veg. I'm going to put the couscous in here, into the actual veg, where I've cooked the veg. Because one of the best things about cooking veg is you'll see these kind of gnarly bits here at the side. Like that's where all the flavour is. And we want to combine that flavour into the veg. So just look at that as we combine it up. So you've got your couscous, you've got some beautiful veg. Because it's been roasted, it's really sweet. All those veg are beautifully sweet. I'm also going to add to the couscous a little bit of balsamic vinegar, just for a bit of flavour. So we just pour some balsamic vinegar there. And I'm also going to add the juice of half a lemon, just to give it a little lift. The lemon will just, raise it. You could have had the lemon juice, I could have had the lemon juice to the stock when I was making the couscous. To be honest, I forgot. So that's why I'm adding it now, but it's still gonna have the exact same effect. So now I'm mixing that couscous and the beautiful veg up. And then we've got the gorgeous flavour of the yummy balsamic vinegar and the lemon as well. As ever, I'm as messy as ever. So there you go, beautiful couscous. Then I'm going to add a few bits of freshness to it. So I just love herbs on top of this. So I've got some fresh basil. Again, add whatever you want. I'm adding fresh basil and fresh mint. You can add coriander. All of this stuff is down to personal taste. With the roasted veg as well, you could add aubergine, you could add, some garlic, anything. It's all of this stuff is about personal taste. But there's my basil gone in. Here is some fresh mint. The beauty of adding the herbs is it just gives a really nice fresh flavour. And then I'm going to add some rocket. Now you can add the rocket as it is. I'm just going to chop it up a little bit, just to combine it a little bit more. So that fresh rocket goes in, and then you just combine this up. And it's just such a simple salad to say, now I chose to add roasted veg. If you didn't have time, you could just add cucumber, raw peppers, tomatoes. I like the sweetness that it adds by roasting them, but you don't need to at all. And that is just absolutely, I'm so messy, absolutely sublime. Just beautiful. Now, 2 lunch boxes I'm making for Hugh for tomorrow and for the next day. So simply put it in there to the lunch boxes. And these will store fantastically in the fridge. Hugh goes to work early, you know, he's out of here at kind of 6 o'clock in the morning, and much as I'm a good wife, I am not getting up at 4:30 to prepare him lunch before he goes. So that's why these are in there all ready for him, and all he's going to have to do is grab and go. Just grab it and have it. So there is the couscous. Now on top of that, I'm going to add some hot smoked salmon, just to add some protein into it. Again, if you're not a fish lover, you can add chicken, anything you can add. If you are a fish lover, add prawns, anything. This really does go with anything. So I'm just going to take the skin off and then just break a little bit of hot smoked salmon. You can get these in any of the supermarkets on top of each of them. And because I've got balsamic vinegar and lemon juice in this, it doesn't need any other dressings at all. And then the final little bit, I call these jewels. Absolutely beautiful pomegranate seeds. Pomegranate and couscous, roasted couscous salad, are a match made in heaven. They truly are. And they call it a jewel salad. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of these over. Again, lazy option. These have been pre-prepared for me. I get them like this. You can buy a regular pomegranate and pull the seeds out, but I like doing it like this. So there you go. That's 2 lunches. How quick and easy was that? And how absolutely deliciously healthy is that for you to be having for lunch tomorrow and Tuesday. So that is it. As I say, I've got a date with fish